Alright, I'm back with another Destiny 2 video and figured we'd just talk about Trials today because it's been a while since Trials was both back and relevant. This is the first Trials of the season because we started with Iron Banner. Despite this being like an Iron Banner revamp season, this is actually like more of a Trials season because we got 3 fully new armor sets, we got 2 brand new weapons, a fusion rifle and a sidearm, which is more than Iron Banner got. Iron Banner got the rework, but they only got kind of 2 reprised weapons that I don't think are that good, and I'm not that excited about. Trials has a lot better loot, I would say, overall, and it's the harder mode, so I guess that makes sense. But I am determined, despite my PvP abilities, to actually kind of grind it out and get some of these. The problem is we are what DMG has called Wild West matchmaking right now. There has been some sort of issue where they're just not matchmaking based on any sort of criteria from the sound of it. Normally they would be matching on kind of number of wins or your card or something like that. And then eventually that would lead to a flawless pool on Sunday, which would separate out flawless people and people that have not gone flawless. None of that is happening. Something happened with matchmaking that cannot be fixed for gaming reasons, and now we have any match you go into could be against some completely match-made team, or it could be against a 3-stack on their 6th win ready to go to the lighthouse. If you're me, you have sent many people to the lighthouse under the system, and if you're not good, it is deeply unfun. If you are good, it is very fun because you have a lot greater of a chance against or at matching against total schlubs like me and people like me, no matter where you are in your card. Previously, even, you know, flawless pool or not, like, you would at least get kind of harder matches when you would get to the higher tiers where you were kind of matching people against your same card level at the very least. So you'd be at people on a 6-win card, but now you're just matching against literally anyone. And yet this kind of also showcases, even this is the worst matchmaking has been for like average to bad players since, I don't know, a couple seasons now. And yet, because of the revamps they've made, it is still possible to grind out at least some kind of rewards from this, which I have been doing over the course of today and yesterday. Because they changed the system to really count for round wins rather than overall wins in terms of actually gaining rep, you can now, at least if you're winning a couple rounds here and there, a couple games here and there, maybe if you're really lucky, once you get to 20 rounds, you can kind of get at least the bare minimum rep. It's 100 rep even on a loss going forward, and then if you win a game, it's more than that. But you can at least kind of go around the Saint upgrade system and get some powerful Trials drops, get your Pinnacle, get your not Iron Engrams, those are new, Trials Engrams, and because there are so many new rewards, you're at least getting a lot of new stuff. So if you take your Trials Engrams and turn them into a rule, they will most likely decrypt into some pieces of the new armor set, which nobody has unless you saved a bunch of Trials Engrams from last season, which was smart. Probably should have done that, but so as a result, like I posted about this earlier, but like I think my card is like 5 wins, I don't know, 20 losses, something like that right now, which is very not good. And obviously it hasn't changed the type of games I'm getting because that's the way matchmaking is right now. But I have managed to get the full Hunter armor set. I really wanted the monkey sets, which I do have the full copy of now. Really only the mask matters. That's kind of the important thing. And then on my Hunter, I got a couple Aisha's Embraces. I didn't get that last season because I wasn't playing Trials last season, because I wasn't going to play Trials just for one gun. And then I'm working my way toward unlocking the fusion rifle and sidearm. I think I can randomly get the fusion from drops, but the sidearm you actually have to get to rank 16 to unlock or get it in a flawless chest, which I am certainly not going to do. I'm actually really interested in that because it is an aggressive burst sidearm, the 2-burst breachlight style sidearm, smuggler's ward style. I think I have the most kills on that style of sidearm of any weapon in the game. True Vanguard says the adept version of this will be the best aggressive burst sidearm in the game. So I am very much looking forward to that. Even the curated role, I forget what it is, but it sounded pretty good, and once you unlock it, then you can start focusing for it. So definitely looking forward to that. It's just, the problem is like, this is really the wrong weekend to try and be grinding out trials if you're a below average player. There is no freelance trials this week. Freelance is when you will always match against teams that are all solo players. So because that does not exist, you will be constantly matching against 3 stacks here. There is no double rep. There is double rep next week, so you are just making gains half as fast. There is no flawless pool on Sunday, so it's not going to get easier come reset on Sunday. And then there's just this totally screwed matchmaking, which is bugged, where you're getting any team of all skill levels rather than other teams that have never won a game so far. So that is definitely kind of a problem. That said, I still just wanted all of this stuff, so I am continuing to go for it. Once I get the set on one character, I kind of move to the other characters because I know random decrypts can be different parts of the set. This is mainly for transmog reasons. I started on my Titan. I got the Mark and the chest armor, which is interesting, very unexpected for reasons you can just observe. Was not expecting that, but I am trying to get the full set and make my way to the sidearm. I will, if I get all the full set on the Titan, I will move to Warlock. I might just call it at some point if the games get just too obnoxious as time goes on, because next week I think there is freelance and there's definitely double rep next week, so that is probably the week to go for it. It is very frustrating that this first week with all of this new stuff that you want has just, they're like, oh yeah, matchmaking's broken, sorry, like. And they were like, well, at least we're not canceling trials, but it's frustrating. That said, I think they have at least put systems in place that with the rep system, with the round win card kind of thing for getting additional rep, that is definitely something that has improved rewards, even if you're bad, even if you're losing a lot of games. And that is something that, you know, I at least figure I've gotten a good amount of stuff for my time already. I could stop today and still be kind of satisfied with what I got this weekend. But that did not used to be the case. You literally, unless you got to 3 wins, no losses, you would literally get nothing. And even if you got 3 wins, no losses, you get just the 3-win thing, and that was it. And then eventually they had a bounty where you would also get the 3-win thing. It's a lot more rewarding now. They have really, really kind of overhauled it where everyone can get trials rewards. Obviously, the best of the best are still going to get more trials rewards, better rolls, and adept drops from the flawless chest, but the rest of us plebeians can also get trials rewards too. So I'm not going to recommend people play trials this weekend if you're kind of at my skill level or below, because this is a very, very wrong week to do it with the bug matchmaking, no freelance, and no double rep. So I would wait till next week. Hopefully most of those issues will be fixed, and that will kind of be the better week to grind. I'll play a little bit more. We'll see how it goes. I'm kind of just building up my PvP skills again to be at least moderately okay, but that so far has not gone so well, and we will see how the weekend progresses against all these 3 stacks. But anyway, those are my thoughts on kind of Wild West trials going on right now. Let me know what you think in the comments, and take care. I'll talk to you soon.